The Paseo I-25 interchange in view here just after 5 o'clock. This this party of breaking records is about to come to an end here into December. Rain and mountain snow returns this weekend, and a more winter-like feel going to settle in next week here. So both Saturday and Sunday with waves of rain and mountain snow. We have dry air overhead, and that'll kind of shut down skies for business. And note, it's still that southwesterly flow in the upper atmosphere for about 24 more hours or so before that does come to a noticeable change. So we'll start with sunshine, drawing some cloud cover, near record or record-breaking highs back in the 50s, 60s, 70s to near 80 in the warmer spots in eastern and southeastern New Mexico. But no rain or snow to track today. Breezy to borderline windy in eastern and portions of western New Mexico, kind of that high terrain on both sides of Albuquerque. Now overnight tonight, these are still probably record-breaking overnight. Warm, low temperatures. Note towards daybreak Saturday, we do have some spots of scattered to isolated rain and a little bit of snow developing in northern New Mexico. During the day on Saturday, more of this to come here. A bit of a filling in through central, western, and northern New Mexico of the scattered to isolated rain showers, and the snow is going up into northern New Mexico. This is new snow by the end of the day Saturday. San Juan's Tusas Mountains picking up at least 6 inches on the higher mountain peaks. And note through the Jemez and into the Sangre de Cristos, there's also going to be a little bit of fresh snow accumulation. Then Saturday night into Sunday morning, temperatures do turn colder. Still maybe warm enough for some cold rain around Albuquerque, but there could be some fresh snow around Santa Fe into Sunday morning. And then during the day on Sunday, it's not a lot of precipitation, but isolated rain, mountain snow showers favoring central and northern and especially northeast New Mexico. This will probably come to an end by about Sunday evening or so, but there's going to be a little more snow accumulation by the end of the day Sunday. We'll also coat a couple of these spots here into west central New Mexico, some of that higher terrain. But any fresh snow over the weekend is generally going to favor areas close to the New Mexico and Colorado state line. Here you go, northwest New Mexico, Four Corners area. Not quite as warm, but it's upper 50s today, lower 50s tomorrow with a good chance at rain and some mountain snow, and then just a little left over Sunday. But Sunday's high temperature only hits 40 degrees. We may even be colder Monday. It's kind of a cold, quiet stretch Tuesday, Wednesday, those last couple days of December. Maybe we get in on another storm system by Thursday into Friday. Here's southwest New Mexico. We're still way into the 60s and lower 70s. Watch for some spots of patchy fog this morning, though, along the I-10 corridor. We do have a shower chance on Saturday. Sunday's precipitation probably misses. Maybe another shower chance, though, comes our way on Monday. Couple days there with those highs plunging well down into the 40s. Here's southeast New Mexico. Big numbers today, near record or record-breaking highs, upper 70 to around 80 degrees. We may be one warmer tomorrow. Then on Sunday, we will watch for a chance at showers. That spills over into Monday. Monday, as that high drops to 44, a little bit of mountain snow action could be in the mix. And then we kind of get those degrees back day by day next week. Here's northeast New Mexico, and we've got a dry one today. Should have lots of sunshine, too. Upper 50s, lower 60s, granted kind of breezy out there. Saturday, we will watch for a chance at some scattered showers. Most of it stays west, though. Sunday, that's an impact weather day with rain and some mountain snow likely hanging around. And then on Monday, we do dry out, but the high drops to 39 degrees. Here's north central New Mexico, 50 to around 60-degree high temperatures. Starting tomorrow, we will watch for a pretty good chance at some rain and mountain snow. Less so on Sunday, but another day with clouds around and a temperature drop of 10 degrees. And then on Monday, we may not even hit 40 for a high. For the Albuquerque Metro, got the Sunport at 62. The record sits at 63. Going to be a very close call. 30% chance at afternoon rain showers. Still in the upper 50s tomorrow. It's upper 40s Sunday. We'll watch for rain and wintry mixed showers in the area. Then on Monday, that's probably the coldest day with a high down at 45, bouncing back a little bit towards the middle of next week, and maybe eyeing up another storm system rolling in on New Year's Day or perhaps slightly thereafter.